So for my first video, I'm going to tell you how to handle your first period. So if you guys are watching this and you've already gotten your period, obviously you've handled this before, but maybe for next time or something, or if you know a friend who hasn't or is just starting out, you can refer this video and the link or post it on whatever you want to, like Twitter or Instagram or something. Okay, so when you first get your period, you're going to have to tell someone. It's really awkward when you tell your parents, and I know that from experience. So if you're have a best friend, you can text her, or you can call her and say, hey, I just got my period and I need help, or I don't know what to do, I need you right now. Because they'll probably understand, because they're probably going to be your girl too. If you don't have a best friend, or if you're just really close with your parents, you're gonna want to tell your parents, or parent, or your mom or something. I told my mom my first time. You're gonna want to say hey, I just got my period, I need stuff, I need supplies, can I get a tampon or a pad? Your mom's definitely gonna understand, because she was a little girl or a teen once too. She had her first period. Everyone gets some, unless you're a guy, but I don't know why you'd be on here if you are. Okay, so since we said that, it might just be really awkward. And if you have a single dad, or if you live with your dad, if he has a girlfriend or a wife, if you have a stepmom or something, you can definitely tell them, or just be to your dad, just say, hey, I'm older now and I need to go shopping, can I have $20-$30? And you can go get your own supplies and put them in your room or something. I can show you where I put mine. I'll do that in another video. So when you first get your period, I would recommend using pads. I use Always Ultra Thin Radiant, I think. That's what I used my first time. But if I would really recommend using pads for the first couple, at least days, but most people do it for the first couple months. Right away you probably won't be regular, because I'm not regular and I've had mine for 3 years. So yeah, you probably won't be regular the first time. Pads are always better for when you first get your period, because I know they might be really uncomfortable. It feels like you're wearing a diaper, but tampons can hurt a lot the first time. And if it's on your first period and you already feel like shit, you probably don't want to do that. So I'd highly advise that you don't. Since you are just first on it, and maybe you're at school, and you can text your mom, you can definitely ask her to bring you stuff. But if you can't and you don't have a phone or something, all of your female teachers, unless they're really old, they will probably have a pad or a tampon on them or in their classroom or something, because they get periods too. All girls do. So they would probably have one, and you can just go up to the teacher, maybe not directly in class, maybe when they're working or beginning or after class, just be hey, I got my period, do you have something that I can use, like a tampon or a pad? And they'll probably say yes. But if they don't, nurses always have them, because they know, because that's what they're trained to do. They know when you're going to get your period. Well, not specifically, but they know that you're in that range, especially if you're in middle school or in 9th grade or something. They're going to know. So they're going to have some there in the nurse's office. But if you really don't want to do that, and you don't want to tell a teacher or a nurse, ask a friend that's gotten theirs. I mean, I've given out pads and tampons and stuff to a whole bunch of people, because they have just gotten it in school, or they don't have what they need. I can give them a pad or a tampon out of my locker, and I'll show you what I have in my locker kit. not exactly because it's at my school, because I already started school, but yeah. And so, just like saying, if you got your period at school, you can comment stories if you want me to read them or something. But, so the first time I got my period was in 6th grade when I was in art class, and my art teacher, she was terrible. She was a girl, but she was like really old, and she was really annoying, and she was mean and stuff. So I asked her to go to the bathroom because I felt like I had to pee, like really bad. And she said no. So I said, can I please go to the bathroom? And she said no. So finally I walk up to her with a pass, and I said, I need to go to the bathroom, and she signs it. So I go to the bathroom, and I pee, and I see this red stuff, and it's almost brownish, sort of, in my undies, and I'm like, oh my god, I just got my period. So I freaked out. And if you freak out, it's probably not a good thing to do, but everyone more or less does. So don't feel like you're alone if you're freaked out. And I go back in the classroom. I put toilet paper down there because I had no pads and stuff because I didn't think I was going to get it. So I texted my mom, and I was like, hey, can you bring me period? I was like, hey, I just got my period. I need pads. And so she doesn't work very far away from my school, and she brought me some pads in a little bag, and I put them in my locker, and I had to get more, obviously, the first night because I didn't have any. So after that, my teacher wasn't very happy with me, but she doesn't know. Yeah. So in videos, I can talk about hiding it and hiding your locker kit and storage and stuff, but this is just a general first period video. You guys can thumbs up and comment. I will make more videos right now because yeah. So everyone gets their period. Just remember that, and you guys can get through it because I have. Okay, thanks. Bye.